Scorpio. All right, Scorp. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Scorpio, I feel like you guys have a lot of people watching you right now. People that have been opposing you, causing resistance in your life, they're all watching you right now because whatever they have done, it's not working anymore, Scorp. That's all I can say. It's like as soon as you saw it, Eight of Wands, wow. So it's like as soon as you saw it, and I feel like the universe has been trying to illuminate what these people have been doing to you. This could be like family members trying to create obstacles so you can't reach your highest potential. And I just saw the Hermit. So it's like you guys have spent all this time now in this sort of hermit mode place, finding God, communicating with your spirit guides. However it shows up for you, you have found a way to connect with source energy and cut through all the bullshit. Okay, what else we got here? And it's like as soon as you did this, all this flood of information came through from the universe. And now you're just seeing how really you've been living inside a simulation. It's like we've been living inside a simulation, right? This has been coming up in my readings lately. I think the last one I did was MK Ultra. Eight of Cups. It's like the people around you, it seems like they knew, but I also feel like these people, Seven of Swords at the solar plexus, it's like they were a part of something they didn't even know they were a part of. So it's just like these learned behaviors that have just gone through each generation of just repressing family members and friends. And there's that Hermit card. Virgo. So it's like there's this whole energy of you guys getting all this information, this flood of information coming through from the divine. It's causing you to walk away emotionally, finally, from all these people, places, and things. This takes time. You can't just do this overnight. It takes time, and the universe is only going to give you what you're going to be able to handle. I've been having stuff coming through for me personally, intuitively, and a lot of stuff has come through the past couple weeks. And I found myself asking the universe, like, why didn't you guys just show this to me a couple years ago? If they would have showed me what they're showing me now a couple years ago, as opposed to showing it to me incrementally, I probably would have gone into like a catatonic state, right? It would have been too shocking. It would have been too shocking to see like what these individuals have done to stop you from getting to where you're going to. Seven of Swords. It's just like this disgusting, sneaky behavior. Scorpio will never know, you know? Two of Swords, this one to come out before. So now it's like after being in this hermit mode, Virgo energy here at the heart, and just really reevaluating what you consider. You know what it is, Scorpio? It's like we're going through a complete reevaluation of what love really is, right? Love is not something you find in an external place. Love is something you find within yourself first. You decide what love is inside of yourself, and it comes from that connection you have with the divine. That's where love originates from. Your pure connection with the divine, right? And then the divine says, okay, well, now you know what love is. Go out and create love for yourself and create love for the people around you and create love in the world you live in that three-dimensional space, Scorpio, right? So it's like finding love from God and then going out and creating love all around you. See, the principality you've been stuck in, Capricorn devil energy at the third eye, wow. Right? It created like this filter. So you were seeking love in external places before you even found love inside yourself. So how do you know that the love you're getting is real? You don't. You don't. It's this. It's something that attaches itself to you and calls itself love, but it just wants to suck your blood, Scorpio. And that's love. Scorpio, don't worry about me sucking all the blood out of you, all the life force out of you. It's love, Scorpio. It's love. Don't worry. Yeah, and I feel like some of you, I know I did this over the years, you're kind of like, okay, right? Because there's something, see, there's a lot of shadow work. I mean, we're all going to be different in this regard, but there's a lot of shadow work that's wrapped up inside that. Like you're allowing people to abuse what love is to you. I hope that makes sense. Ace of Swords. When you don't really know exactly what love is because you haven't seeked out that divine connection from God, okay? So there's all these external forces coming in trying to tell you what love is. So then you sell yourself to what you think love is when really you've just sold yourself to a demon, and it's just like doing this. I don't know. I can't even really get it out what I'm trying to say here. It's just selling you something that isn't pure love is what it comes down to, Scorpio. And I feel like they don't want me to say this right now. Ace of Swords at the crown. Okay, so this is you cutting through this finally. Okay, let's switch decks here. It's like you finally see the light. And you found the light, and you've seen the light, which is that divine connection with God, source energy, right? Your spirit guides, all that. You see now, you're like, wow. That wasn't love at all. All those relationships, none of them were love. Have I ever even been in love? You might not have been. Or you thought you were, but it was like, it was based off of a different foundation that called itself love. Okay. I think that compartmentalizes what I was just trying to say there. That was really hard to get out, guys. I'm learning this too as I'm going along, you know? So, okay. Let's keep going here. What do we got? Four of Swords at the foundation. So it's like you've allowed this information to come through from the divine, and you've taken time, you've rested on it, you've meditated on it, you've connected with God. Whatever it is you guys do in your day-to-day. Five of Swords at the solar plexus. It's like you started to meditate on this, and it's almost like the energy around you that's been opposing you with this fake love has like really started to show its true colors. Like it's like this energy has seen you finding what real love is, and that doesn't... Finding true love is not finding it in an external place. It's finding it inside yourself. It's finding it inside yourself. That is finding real love, right? And then once you found it, then the divine will send someone through that you can share what you found. And they can share what they found, love, right? And you guys put it together. Real, pure love. Okay, I just saw the Queen of Cups. But it's like this energy outside of you. This could be like family members, friends. Wow, this Four of Pentacles just fell out on the floor. It came out again. Okay, so... It's just this energy around you. It's like... The more you up-level, the more it opposes at you. The more it grabs at your ankles, wants to hold on and rip you back down to hell. I mean, that's really just what it comes down to. It does not want you to grow out of this learned behavior or pattern of love that it's been teaching you your whole life. This could have been like a family member, right? Empress at the heart. Posing, right? This always gives me like fake Empress vibes. Like, look, they put up a shower curtain or a curtain. They've got like some plastic gold eagle thing there that makes it look important, right? It looks very official, but it's all just... It's like a Halloween costume. It's all plastic. You see through all this now. Okay, let's pull something from the demon deck here. Let's see what we get. See what we get. What demon you've been dealing with. All right, what do we got for Scorpio, please? What demon we got? Page of Pentacles at the throat. Marax. Ugh. Looks like some sort of wildebeest or something, right? It's like there's an energy here that the energies that have been trying to keep you stuck have been trying to keep you like in this bored, struggling, immature place, right? There's a lot of boredom and struggle around trying to find love. It's like every time you go into a relationship, it's like it's the first time and it always ends up the same. Why is that? It's because it's a cyclical pattern that this influential energy has gotten some of you guys stuck in. All right, what else? Wow. Page of Swords reverse at the third eye. Scorpio, this energy you guys have been dealing with is really having hell delivered to them right now for what they've done to you. I was nearly going to do this reading as a what's their karma reading, and maybe I'll do that next here. But I feel like this energy that's been stopping you guys from finding real love, which is actually just finding love inside of yourself. It's like blocking you from seeing your highest and truest potential. This energy is dealing with hell right now. Okay, so Page of Swords reversed is all about like bad news, right? Tax issues, stuff like this. So this energy is now being opposed with all sorts of other issues that maybe you've dealt with in your life and you don't even know why. It's like, why am I dealing with this? I'm doing everything correctly. I'm just doing what the parental figure told me. What the parental figure showed me was the correct way to do things, right? And as you're saying that to yourself, you're like, oh, right. See, this actually caused me to wake up. When I started to see my parental figures, the people who I thought were good influences in my life were actually the worst influences in my life, right? Because I started digging into their energetic past and seeing that their energetic past is actually the path of demons, right? They've sold themselves to these lower vibrational principalities for whatever reason. So then they start selling that idea to their children to keep their children stuck. It's literally sacrificing your children to the demons, right? So now as you've woken up from all this and you've seen the truth, and as you've seen the truth, it's like the heavens above open up and they go, oh, thank God. Now we can finally deliver this person all their bad karma that's been keeping you stuck. They need you to see the fact that you're stuck first before they can actually deliver the karma. It's like somebody doing something really hard to you, but you don't file the police report, right? So it's like no one can do anything to help you until you file that police report. It's this same kind of energy, but it's like you filed the police report with your spirit guides energetically. You've stopped yourself. You've sat down with God and your spirit guides and you've said, God, I see now what they've done to me. Please give me the power to move forward. And thus the wave of horrific karma comes through for this energy that's been opposing you, Scorpio. I just saw the 10 of Cups. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's close this out for Scorpio. What else for Scorpio, please? Ace of Pentacles. Boom. Scorpio, you guys have some really, really big blessings coming towards you. It's in the energy. Everybody knows it. That all the high vibe Scorpios... Ooh, I just got a little emotional there. I got choked up. All the high vibe Scorpios have been working the long hours, right? We've been working overtime for nothing, but it's been building up, right? Just like all the narcissists and the gaslighters that have been stopping you, Scorpio, and holding you back, a lot of those people don't get their karma until the end of their life, later on, right? So they can really get walloped by the universe and be made an example of. Scorpio, unfortunately, this has been the same for you. All your blessings have been held back because you've been taking on some of the biggest demons this planet has ever known, right? And now you're going to be rewarded for it, Scorpio, in a big, big way. Scorpio, this is going to come in for you. I feel like it might have already started to trickle in, but it's really going to start flooding through, I feel, in Scorpio season, and it will just keep coming, okay? Guys, get ready. Get yourselves ready, okay? Whatever you got to do to get ready, it's here. It's coming through. Scorpio, I love you guys. If you want a personal, all the information is going to be in the description below. Please like and subscribe. And guys, thank you for your donations. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.